There are moments on live television that stay with us for years, moments so raw, so unfiltered, that you can almost feel the emotion reaching through the screen. Today was one of those moments. A moment when Ripa, usually composed, cheerful, and effortlessly bright, found herself unable to hold back tears during the live broadcast of Live with Kelly and Mark. A moment that stunned viewers, silenced the studio, and left millions of fans heartbroken. But this wasn't just a small emotional slip. This was something deeper, something personal, something that Kelly had clearly been carrying inside for days, maybe even weeks. And today, it finally surfaced. In this video, we break down exactly what happened, why Kelly suddenly broke down, how Mark reacted, and what this emotional moment means for the future of the show. Stay with us till the end, because what we're about to share is an update that viewers everywhere are talking about right now. The show began like any other episode. Kelly walked out with that familiar smile, her usual grace, and the kind of warm energy that instantly fills the room. The audience clapped, Mark joined her on stage, and the opening banter began. Light jokes, personal stories, and little glimpses into their everyday life. But if you watched closely, something felt different. Kelly's smile didn't reach her eyes. Her voice had a slight tremble, and every so often she took a deep breath as if steadying herself. At first, Mark didn't seem to notice. He was excitedly sharing a story about their morning routine. But halfway through, he finally turned to look at Kelly, and that's when everything changed. The camera caught a close-up of Kelly's face. Her eyes were glossy. Her expression was tight, and for a moment she looked like someone fighting a losing battle against her emotions. Then suddenly, it happened. Kelly lowered her head, covered her face, and tears began to fall. The audience went completely silent. Mark immediately put his hand on her back, whispering something the microphones couldn't catch. Kelly tried to respond, but her voice cracked. This wasn't scripted. This wasn't staged. This was real. A genuine, emotional breakdown, live on air. As Kelly continued to cry softly, Mark gently asked the question viewers were already wondering. "Kel, what's wrong?" Kelly wiped her eyes, took a deep breath, and tried to explain what had been weighing on her heart. She said that she had been dealing with something personal, something overwhelming, something she hadn't planned to share publicly, but with the pressure of live broadcasting, the early mornings, and the emotional stress she had been carrying, she just couldn't keep it in anymore. According to Kelly, the past few days had been incredibly difficult. A combination of family concerns, sleepless nights, and guilt that she wasn't talking about it with her viewers, whom she considered a part of her extended family. She didn't reveal every detail, but she made it clear that someone very close to her had been going through a challenging time, something she had been trying to support privately while still hosting the show every morning. Her exact words were, "I thought I could push through it, but today, I just couldn't." The honesty, the vulnerability, the rawness, it all hit the viewers at once. People watching from home immediately took to social media, expressing their concern and sending messages of love and support. Some said, "Kelly never cries. Something must be really serious." Others wrote, "This broke my heart, sending love to Kelly." And countless fans simply said, "We're here for you, Kelly." One thing became very clear today. Mark Consuelos is not just Kelly's co-host, he is her anchor. The moment he saw Kelly break down, his entire expression changed. He moved closer, placed his hand on hers, and spoke in a calm, reassuring voice. "Take your time," he whispered. "We don't have to rush anything." You could see in Mark's eyes that he wasn't thinking about cameras, production schedules, or commercial breaks. He was thinking about Kelly, the woman he has loved and supported for decades. Mark even turned to the audience and said, "We all have days like this. Let's give Kelly a moment." The studio responded with warm applause, a soft wave of support that genuinely lifted the mood. Viewers praised Mark's reaction online, calling it supportive, gentle, and exactly what a partner should do. Some even said it reminded them of why Kelly and Mark have become one of America's most beloved couples. After a brief pause, the producers offered to cut to a commercial break, but Kelly shook her head. She wanted to continue. With tears still in her eyes, she said, "If I step away, I might not come back. So let me stay here with all of you." It was powerful. It was brave. And it was a reminder of why viewers connect with her so deeply. She took a few breaths, straightened up, and with Mark's supportive arm around her shoulder, she continued speaking. This time she opened up even more. She talked about how difficult it can be to balance being a public figure with private struggles, how social media often makes everything look perfect, even when reality is far from it, how exhausting it can be to always appear happy when life behind the scenes is challenging. At that moment, Kelly wasn't just a celebrity, she wasn't just a talk show host, she was human. Someone who feels deeply, loves deeply, and hurts deeply. And viewers could feel every word.
While Kelly didn't reveal the full details, she did give some important clues. She said she has been worried about someone close to her. She hasn't been sleeping well. She feels guilty for not being herself on the show lately. She's been holding back tears for days. Today, everything finally overflowed. Many fans believe it may be related to family concerns, especially given how close Kelly is to her children and extended family. Others think it might be connected to the pressure of balancing work and personal commitments. Whatever it is, Kelly made it clear that it is emotionally heavy and ongoing. She said, "I don't want anyone to worry too much, but I also don't want to pretend everything is perfect." That line alone broke millions of hearts. Within minutes, clips of Kelly crying went viral. The hashtags were trending. Kelly Ripa, Stay Strong Kelly, Live with Kelly and Mark. Fans flooded social media with messages like, "Kelly has always been sunshine. Seeing her cry broke me. She gives us laughter every day. Today, she deserves all our love. Whatever she's going through, we hope she knows she's not alone." Even celebrities joined in, sending supportive messages and praising Kelly for being brave enough to show vulnerability on live television. This wasn't just another TV moment. It wasn't a dramatic stunt. It wasn't publicity. This was real. It reminded people that even the strongest personalities on television carry invisible burdens, that behind the bright lights, makeup, and daily laughter, there are real human emotions. It reminded fans that Kelly Ripa, despite being a household name, is still someone who feels pain just like anyone else. This moment will likely be talked about for months, maybe years, because it revealed something raw and honest that we rarely see on national television. As the show approached its final segment, Kelly reassured fans, "I'll be okay. I just need to take things one day at a time." Producers have reportedly offered her the option to take a break from the show if she needs it. Mark is standing by her side through every step, and fans have already made it clear that they will support her no matter what. The big question now is, will Kelly choose to take some time off? Will she continue hosting while dealing with this emotional weight? Or will the show undergo temporary adjustments? Whatever she decides, one thing is certain. Her fans will be right there with her.